Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Full Send Motorsport channel. I'm Sam King, and today we'll be going through my second ever win in F4 here at the Virginia International Raceway. It is week 12 of season 3 on Iracing at the moment. This is the weekly race for the regional tour. And yeah, we qualified on pole by the slimmest of margins. I think it was only less than a 10th to P2. So yeah, we make a few mistakes in this one that cost us ultimately a guaranteed win, but something very spicy happens on the last lap. Always the last lap that get us back into the win. So we'll go through this together. We'll try and learn from our mistakes and where we can improve, and hopefully you guys can improve from learning of my mistakes. Alright, let's go. Alright, we have the 5 lights on. Away we go. Now, starting in the F4 is a bit tricky. I'm still learning on it. But anyway, P3 gets a good launch. Already side by side with P2. Getting the toe from me. Goes all the way on the grass. Almost collects us and P2. Doesn't quite do it. He holds on to P2 at the moment. As we go into the next corner, NASCAR bend. P4 is challenging P3 at the moment. Bit of contact in the back, but we lead successfully so far. And you got to use these couple of corners to set up for the very long S section. If you don't get a good run, that slipstream, they'll gobble you up. It's all about limiting the rotation of your wheel, so you don't shake off as much speed. Now P3, P4, and P2 getting in a very lovely slipstream all the way up into the next corner. Lift off down into 5. As we go into hit this double left-hander, very easy to lock a brake going in there. And you want to set up that corner all the way down the straight, down the old pit lane, up the hill. You want to get your shifts perfect, otherwise you'll lose too much speed, and if they got a good slipstream, they'll get you into the next corner. Alright, down the hill, P3 looking for P2, can't make it done. Try not to lock a brake into this heavy braking zone. Again, it's all about limiting the rotation of the wheel. Now you want to carry so much speed through here, but don't understeer, otherwise you'll shave too much speed. Just got to get it perfect. That's the end of lap 1. We'll now move on to lap 3. We get a bit more action. We got P2 chasing us now. They swap positions. Coming to NASCAR bend, and we just get it all wrong. Taking too much speed. Almost get rear-ended by the number 10. Luckily we don't, and we only get away with a 1X. And lose the 2 positions. I tell you, I'd rather lose the 2 positions, get a 1X, than rear wing gone. Alright, let's have a look at the overhead. Yep, it just looks like we carry too much speed through there and overcorrect it. That's something I always got to learn, is correcting it just enough. We'll look at the onboard now. Yeah, just turned in too early and too fast. Alright, we'll never make that mistake again, I guarantee you. Alright, same lap. We catch back up to the 8. And again, just loop it around. Hold our brakes so we don't make contact with the guy who's trying to get past us. Alright, this is way down the race. It's a 20-minute race. Alright. We're sizing up a move on the 11. Down the inside into turn 1. Gives us plenty of room. And we pull it off. But he's still there. We out-drag him into NASCAR bend. Try not to cook it up like last time. Bingo. And we a little bit of a slide there. That would not have helped us on our run down through the S's. Get good slipstream. Very good slipstream. On the back of us. Now, it is very audacious to try and go side by side through here. You're always going to end up meeting barrier. So he backs off, keeps using the slipstream to stay with us. Nice. Could have used a little bit more of the track there. And we come into the double left-hander. Try not to lock a brake. Make sure the minimum speed is as high as you can. Get a run over that rumble strip. And use all the track there. Okay, we go later into the race. Very cloudy now. These are 2 back markers, blue flags. Now with the iRacing, you won't get penalised if you don't let the leaders through. So it's very up to driver discretion and using the radio to communicate where you're going to pass. Now the number 1 lets us through. Not in the best spot. Personally, I wouldn't have liked it. A little bit close there for comfort. But anyway, he lets us through unscathed. And as you can hear, there's a bit of a crash going on. We've got the number 14 in front of us. Still lapped that car. And right there, that's the leader off. That's P1. And number 8 here is P2. So they've had a bit of a bing together. Anyway, remember the number 14 is a lap down. So we have me in the 6. Number 11, who is P2, chasing us. Number 8 was the leader. Not anymore. We go into this left-rightish corner. Yeah. Number 11 just gets that all wrong, and there's chaos in the background. We almost put it in the wall ourselves. I'll say not my cleanest corner, but given the circumstances, make do. Come around the final corner of the final lap. And that is how we get our second ever F4 win in the regional tour.